The knowledge on Quora is made up of millions of individual questions, answers, posts, links, and comments. In a library this vast, it can be hard to find the exact type of content that interests you. Spaces is the feature that allows people to curate collections and form communities around shared interests and tastes. Spaces can be used in a number of different ways. Hello folks and folksies, this is your mentor Adam Hader just back with another video. In this video you will learn how to create space on Quora. So let's get started. Go to the Quora's website. Log in with your login credentials, or create a new account if you don't have one. When you are on your home screen, you can discover other spaces available on Quora. To create new spaces, click on this Create Space button on the left side of your home screen at the very top. Before creating your space, I would love to give you a tip here. When choosing your space's name, take a look at what other spaces exist in your category and consider how you'll make your footprint unique. You can search for other spaces by going to the top search bar and typing the keywords related to your business. To get only the spaces in search results, click on the spaces from the available options on the left side. You will get dozens of results on this search page. Just get your inspiration and proceed with your own space. Okay, now let's proceed by creating our own new space. Space name. Your space's name should be a short, punchy, and accurate title for the content you're sharing inside. It may appear as a space to follow on others' feeds, so I recommend a name that will draw interest from your target reader, even if they're not already familiar with you or your content. Space description. Space description should be limited to 80 characters. This short description will appear under your space's name on its landing page and in Discover feeds, introducing visitors to the content and purpose of your space. It's a good opportunity to set the tone for the sort of experience a follower will have on your space. In the space description, organically include common keywords related to your space in this area to optimize for discovery and distribution. After filling in your space name and description, click on the Create button. On this next prompt, you can invite contributors to your newly created space. These contributors will be based on the Quora website. There are a number of ways to invite contributors to your space. I am just skipping the invites via email. To add the contributors, you can also type the names in the search bar and select the right person. You can also invite via Get Invite link. I'm going to skip this step for me as I don't want to invite anyone for now. Congratulations, our space on Quora is now created. But to get the right audience to our space, we still need to take some important steps to optimize it. Let's start with adding the space details. The details section of your Quora space is optional and allows you to go into more detail about yourself, the content to expect from your space, and set any ground rules for followers, for example, whether or not your space accepts submissions or is open to accepting additional contributors. The details will appear on the right column of your Quora space when viewed on a desktop. You can also include links and images in this section if you'd like, including your personal or company website. Once you've set up your space, the next step is to get the ball rolling on growing your space's following. Inviting followers. On the homepage for your space, you'll see an invite button in the top right area below your cover photo. You can invite the followers using different methods. Building your space can be intimidating, especially given the flexible nature of spaces. You can answer questions, share posts, use images, post links, and embed YouTube videos. So the question becomes where to start, where to go, and what content followers want to see. So let's start with the edit visuals of your space. In this section, you can edit the icon, cover photo, and theme color to differentiate your space. Now here, you can change the space color to your required one. You can change the icon with your logo or icon. You can do the same with the cover. I don't have a cover ready yet, so just leave this as default. Once you are finished with these changes, click on Done. This will save your settings. Add your first piece of content. Now, this is where you can create your first post for this newly created Quora space. You can create new posts or view suggestions. I'm going to create a new post here. A new pop-up window will appear. Here you will find two options. 1. Create a new post. 2. Add a question. I'm going with Create a new post. Now when you create this icon, you will see some really rich options to create your post professionally. You can check and play around with all of these options. Posts without images are useless and less attention-grabbing. To add an image to your post, just click on this image icon. Just select your required image. This will take some time to upload. depending on the image size. You can also schedule your post in the Quora Spaces. For demonstration purposes, I'm going to choose the queue. Now let me show you how you can find those queued posts. Here you can find all the posts you have queued for this space. You can set your desired timing for making the post live on the space. I'm going to post it now, so click on the Post Now button. And now one of your queued items is posted. You can also do with the rest of the things such as invite people to follow your space and share your space to feed. You can also go to the space settings page and do the changes if required, such as changing the space name, description, and all the rest of the settings. So that were all the important steps in how toss for creating a successful Quora space to grow your Quora community and business. You can comment on this video if you still need help and are not clear about certain things. Also, if you really loved this video, then subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon, as I will be doing this kind of valuable videos regularly. This is your mentor Adam Hader.